Yo, what's going on, my dudes? It is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome back. Today is the chill out stream of the week. And again, it's a little bit later than I usually start. And it's 100% my fault. 100% my fault. I've been like, I just don't know if anybody knows some good tips on how to get to bed earlier. That would be very helpful. Instead of just saying go to bed earlier, because like it doesn't really help just going to bed earlier because you're not tired. But if anybody has any tips on how to go to bed earlier, please do let me know. But yeah, we're back with a gun mod stream today because we have some problems we need to fix up with it. Like, I gotta try and figure out how I can get these, because I'll show you the problem, and it's a pretty huge problem. But yeah, I've actually got a coffee. I'm just getting a coffee ready in the kitchen, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds. So you guys stay with me, please. If you have any ideas for new vehicles, do let me. Oh, not new vehicles, new weapons, because I feel like we need new weapons in this mod soon in an upcoming update, because we're getting a little bit lonely here. Yay! Ocelot re-sponsoring. That is what is up. Do you still have your? Oh, you still have your 3 months. Okay, good. Can we get some hype for Ocelot? Yeet. That's what's up. My grandfather passed, and my family and I are really sad. Dude, Think Lab Minions, I hope you're doing alright, dude. My prayers go your way. Launch missiles from dispenser. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, what up, Zahn? I see you there. Alex, who else we got? Coffee, Shadow the Cat. I'll be back in a second, my dudes. I'm just going to leave it on this screen, just so you know when I'm back.
Gold Coast cultural scene has seen a lot of change. Now there seems to be a calendar of non-stop amazing things happening.
It's so nice for people to be able to come and connect with someone that has made something.
If you come to the Gold Coast and you really spend the time to uncover all of the cafes, the surf culture, the arts, the momentum in this city.
He needs some sleep.
Get out, enjoy what we're doing, and embrace it.
Yeah, any tips on how to... Oopsie, did we just play like copyrighted music? Uh-oh. Did we play copyrighted music just then? That was like an ad. Uh-oh. But yeah, if you have any tips on how to get to bed earlier, I'll be grateful. I'll take him until I'll literally apply it tonight, because you know, I need to get to sleep. I probably need to do like something active. I feel like that's what I need to do. So maybe I'll try and steal like my dad's bike or something like that. Try and steal my dad's bike and that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's switch over to the coding view. Get a girlfriend. Oh my god. What's melatonin? What is that? Oh, it's like a drug. Oh. I'm not in favor of drugs. Like sleeping pills. Melatonin is what is released in your brain when you get sleepy. Ah. Okay. Okay, besides going straight to the drugs, is there a better way to do it? Instead of forcing yourself to sleep. Get an iPhone? That doesn't even make sense. I hate coding physics. What? I do too. It's not fun. Especially with Minecrafts. Get a water pillow? It's activated by adenosine. Shower in bed. What? Exercise and try to reduce caffeine consumption. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, like, if I don't really have like a lot of coffee. Literally, I only have like one teaspoon of it, and I have one coffee in the morning, and that's it. I don't have any coffee after that.
Relaxing.
Relaxing. That's how you get to, I just need to listen to this chill out stream music and then I can get to sleep. Don't take sleep drugs. They can cause inability for your body to properly go to sleep on its own. Yeah, like I don't have I don't say I would have sleeping problems. Like I know, like personally, my mum has I think my mum's taken sleeping pills once because she has problems actually sleeping. Like I don't have problems sleeping. I would easily, like I don't know if I've ever had like a proper deep sleep, and that's maybe because like I've never slept properly. But I reckon I can easily have like a deep sleep, but I feel like, yeah, I usually have like pretty much like a solid 8 hours. I reckon like a solid 8 hours of sleep, which is not bad. So, you know, like I have no trouble like getting to sleep or anything like that. I just don't want to. Yeah. I just need to like stick to a better schedule because my schedule's like very all over the place. I don't want to use drugs, drinks, coffee. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Alright, so I'll show you this really awkward problem with the gun mod that I just want to fix up. Get a water pillow linked in Discord. What even is it? Let's have a look. The heck? Look at her! Look! She's sleeping like a dream right now. Water pillow. The support pillow, clinically proven to improve quality of sleep and reduce neck pain. This is no ordinary pillow. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Very important. Okay. Interesting. But for real now, my grandpa is a therapist, counselor, social worker, and she says that the best way to fall asleep is to count backwards from 100 while trying to sleep. Okay, I'll give that a shot. I'll give that a shot, you know. I'm watching on a potato. Counting back from 100 is also good for anxiety. Yeah, I've basically how I've kind of dealt with it, because like I don't know, I don't like I obviously I've said this in the past quite a bit. I don't usually like talking about a lot of my kind of, you know, I don't like talking about personal life too much, and you know, my anxiety and all that stuff that I've gone through. But like, if you guys don't, probably most of you guys don't know, but I used to have like panic attacks. I mean, I still kind of get them now. I still get them now, and it's usually like, yeah, it's kind of awkward. But the way I would deal with a lot of them is like, because I mean, I went to a therapist and that type of stuff, and they actually 100% helped out so much. Like, I was so glad I went and talked to somebody about it, because I like seriously, like somehow it helped me out so much, and I was able to like manage my panic attacks, which was like amazing, because I never wanted to go through that again. But they're not like, it was not like 100% cured, you know. It's not like 100% I'm never gonna have a panic attack again, but I've learned things to manage it. Like, one thing like I was taught is like to focus on just like breathing. So like, you would focus on the breathing. So like, the thing with like anything to like distract yourself, you need something that literally you have to focus on to do it. So one thing I was taught was like, breathing slowly, breathing through your mouth, and then exhaling through your nose, because you've got to think about that. You got to think about that a lot, because you got to open your mouth, you got to close it, and then you got to breathe out through your nose. So it's very like, there's a lot of thought process in it. The idea is really to distract your mind and calm it down, because like a panic attack happens. Oh, there's legitimate ones, but like there's like ones where it's like, why am I freaking out in this situation type thing. And that's kind of what I had, is like, you know, I'm freaking out in the wrong situations. So me and my family are very sad about my grandfather's death. I loved him ever since I was born. He was the best, and can you send me cheese and crackers to feel better? I can't send you cheese and crackers literally, but I am sending my prayers over to your Waiting Club minions. I'm sending my prayers. I can't imagine what it would be like. I actually personally never had anybody die near me, so it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to sympathize, because I've never lost anybody close, but I'll know that feeling at some point. But I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well. Cray, at some point, do you want to discuss that server? Maybe not tonight, but later this week, in the weekend. Yeah, we'll see. I've panic attacks when there is change. My pants were moved and I can't find them. Panic attack. Is that legit? Yes. But like I don't know. I don't know. I always question if people actually have like. I mean, okay. I'll take your word for it, Ocelot. Like my panic attacks are like legit serious. Like I go into freak out mode. It hasn't happened for ages though. I'm pretty glad. Like it's happened slightly. But it's never gotten to the point where I freak out like crazy because like I've been able to manage it. Is freaking out for no reason over something stupid and not able to do anything productive a panic attack? Yeah, I guess so. That's why I always see us like commenting Ree. That's why you're always commenting that now. Now I know why. Ree! Change it, Crayfish. Which is better, vehicle mod or gun mod? They're the same. They're both as good. Alright, let's get to the issue here. Let's get to the issue. One thing is that mental disorders will often develop in teenagers because of hormonal imbalances and will resolve as a teenager going into adulthood and the brain settles. Yeah, I would say like mine are not as like bad now, but I mean I still kind of like I can still kind of get panic attacks, but I'm a lot better now. Like I remember the one thing like that like kind of like made me so happy was like in a situation previously where I'd freak out, I was like completely normal. I didn't freak out. I'm like, hey, this is cool. You know? That was like one of my biggest moments when I was like, after I went to the therapist and that type of stuff. I was like, hey, I'm like feeling completely normal now in this situation. Like I'm not, you know? So, it was good. It was good to know that. Alright, so this is the major issue. Oh my god. Okay, so, quickly before I read out that super chat from Omar. Chrome changed their font. Chrome changed the default font and it's super duper hard to read everything now. Like they changed it to Roboto, their Roboto font. Roboto font. I said font. Roboto font. And that super chat, I can barely read it, but it says, I copyrighted potato the word proven.
I copyrighted potato the word proven.
Like it's so hard to see it. Font. Stupid YouTube thoughts. Someone's gonna take that out of context now. Chrome changed the font. It did. It looks horrible now. I can't read it. And it's like all websites that now use the default font are changed. So like any website that hasn't specified a different font will now have that font. I'm pretty sure. Can we copy strike Mr. Crayfish? Do you feel bad for me? Yeah, of course. I'm sending my prayers your way, my dude. But I did say, you know, I've actually never had anybody close to me die, so it's hard for me to know what that kind of feeling's like, but as I mentioned, like, most likely, I'm gonna feel it, that's life. You have sad times. You gotta have sad times to know when the good times come. That's Bob Ross right there. Is that right? Bob Ross? Yeah, it is Bob Ross. You gotta have sad times to know when the good times come. What would you be doing if you were not doing YouTube? Probably either program. Oh, like I'm like, would I still really be doing like programming? Because like I do a lot of programming in the live streams. So, alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get onto this issue here because it is annoying the heck out of me. Alright, it is annoying the heck out of me. Now, hopefully, it happens. But basically, if we fire, right? Okay, no. I mean, see, like, it gets stuck on. Like, I wasn't doing anything there, but it got stuck on. Alright. And that's even with success to true. Oh my god. Like, it getting stuck on, like, I haven't done anything. So you can see that, you know, this is like a pretty serious issue, I would say. Good news, 1.13 is in the pre-release stage. Yes, what's up? Do you have tutorials for modding in 1.12? No. But I said when 1.13 comes out, I'm going to do a modding tutorial for that because that's going to change the whole entire game. So, well, I think Forge is going to take a while to update. Maybe like up to a month. But it might be out even quicker than that. Because, yeah. And it's broken AF. It's more broken than the snapshots. Okay, well, hopefully they fix all the bugs quickly. Good news. And it's been out for days. Oh. If Cray reads this, he is a scary clown. That doesn't make sense. It's so laggy. Memory leaks. Ree! Can I get a ree in the chat? If Cray wasn't coding, he would be bagging groceries at a supermarket and asking everyone if they remember to pick up cheese crackers and crumpets. Oh my god. So yeah, I'd probably like, if I wasn't, I don't think I'd be doing I wouldn't be doing as much programming if I wasn't on YouTube and doing like Minecraft mods and like live streaming. Because a part of it is, you know, part of this actual programming is actual kind of what I do, you know? This is what I do on YouTube. You know, I'm not like, I like, this is fun. I love doing this stuff, you know? I love doing this stuff, but it's a part of what I do on these streams, you know? If I wasn't doing the streams, then I wouldn't be doing as much programming. But the main reason I started doing the streams is because I disliked programming. I dislike programming off stream because like all the cool stuff that I add in, I want to be like, I want to hang out at the same time, you know? It's so much more fun hanging out and programming. So yeah, we have like a pretty serious issue. And it's annoying me. Let's see if it happens with the... Let's reload this. Eventually the game crashes from no more memory. How did they ruin that? Like, this is the problem, like, that's not allowed to do that. Oh my god. That's not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to do that with a handgun. You're not allowed to hold down right click and it keeps shooting. Like, the idea of the handgun is you have to keep right clicking to keep shooting it. It's not an automatic. It's not semi-automatic. MC isn't supposed to memory leak. You can still memory leak in Java. You just have to do something really bad to memory leak in Java. I'm gonna play Minecraft Bedrock Edition, see you later, dude. See you later, Thick Lab Minions, thanks for coming along. Oh, it's not supposed to use 2 times more memory than a world in the title screen. That was fine before an update. Uh-oh. What type of devs do they have over there? I had a report on the vehicle mod that apparently everything's a white box in the vehicle mod, which I beg to differ. Because there's no way that happens. But apparently everything's a white box. Has anybody ever had that issue? Because usually that issue is caused by there not being a render actually bound. And yeah. They haven't changed anything related to my knowledge, and I've been playing on my 1.13 world for days. It's laggy. Alright, let's see if we can find out what... Let's have a look, because like, I think one problem is I need to look at one of my old... Let's compare it to the old branch before I started adding in reloading, because that might reveal some things. Because like, to be honest, this hasn't really changed, it's just the cooldown tracker, which shouldn't have an issue at all. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the code base before I actually... Wait, what branch are we on? Are we on a reloading branch? We on a reloading branch or on the master? No. Alright, we'll go back to an old version here. We'll have a look at what the code was back in an old version. See what's different. Because it worked before, alright? It worked before. We know that. So, pretty much the same. Like, there's nothing different about this. Really. Like, we only do this for automatic weapons. We only do it if the countdown, you know. The thing is, like, the using item thing should be handled by the game. Okay, so we are doing success, which is what I'm doing. Like, there's literally nothing different here. There's literally nothing different here. Is that dark theme for GitHub? I don't think there is. Anybody know? Settings. Uh-oh. That was not a good idea. Okay, there's nothing personal there, but that's not a good idea to go on settings on stream. Uh-oh. Oof, I made a oof. Yo, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Yo, CJ, what's going on? CJ, when are you releasing San Andreas 2, CJ? Yes, you have to replace the CSS and HTML. What? How do you understand code? You just practice. Where did you learn to code? I learned by practicing. I didn't go somewhere specifically to learn how to code Minecraft. But yeah, I'm going to be, as I mentioned, I want to start 1.13 tutorials when that comes out, because it's going to be completely different. So, I do want to do like... I do want to do a big series. I just gotta like think about how much effort do I want to put into it. Because like there can be a much more raw feel to it all. And then there can be like a more of a edited down version. Which sometimes I do like to like, it sounds weird, but like if I do a more raw approach, it means I have more footage to scrub through. Whereas if I actually do a more edited down version, then in the editing terms, I can edit it real quickly because like, I know this is gonna go in and this, and it's all like different pieces of footage. It's very easy to edit down. So definitely think about what's gonna be the best. But I still want to have it like, you know, good quality, that type of stuff. I want to see if my overlays work, because apparently my overlays weren't working. Oh, there we go, it's working now. Okay, cool. They weren't working yesterday, or Wednesday. Can you make a beginner's guide to coding? I'm not doing any sort of beginner stuff. Like, I will be doing 1.13 tutorials, but I'm going to assume that you know Java already. I'm not doing like beginners. Like, you can follow it if you really want to, but I'm not going to help out. But I will be having, obviously, the Patreon. I'll be having the Patreon where if you $15 a month, I'll actually provide like proper one-to-one support. Because like, I just can't help everybody. As much as I want to, I just can't. So that's why I've kind of had to put it behind like a bit of a paywall. For the people that like are serious about it, you know? If you're paying $15 a month, you're very serious about wanting to learn Minecraft. And I want to teach the people that are serious. Because like, you could code for 1 month and then give up. Like, I don't want to teach somebody like that. I want to teach somebody that really wants to get into it. You know, I want to share my knowledge to someone that really wants to learn. So make rockets and grenade only break wood, iron, and brick. Rockets should be able to break stone. I think we need like a, is it like, oh, cause like a grenade, right? Let's have a look. Grenade. Well, the grenade song comes up before the grenade in Wikipedia. Okay.
Enjoy non-stop music, even when you leave the app or when you're offline. Listen to it all ad-free.
Let's have a look. Just the most awkward thing, searching up weapons for my weapon mod, but like, it's like searching up about weapons, learning about weapons for my weapon mod, right? And that's like, NSA is tracking me. Ooh, this guy's looking up weapons. How do weapons work? I'm caught, guys. They got me. Alright, so apparently this is how it worked before. 68 degrees today. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like, see, we got this there, has ammo, or as creative mode. And then we just set it active, and then only if it's the auto, not auto, then we just, you know, run the tracker and fire the bullet. But I think the problem is, right? The problem is this. This here, the held damage item. If we were to get rid of that, right? Okay, I'm holding right click down now with the pistol and it's not doing it. If we go ahead and we uncomment that, and then we do it now, it's because the item is actually different. You get me? The item is actually different now. What happens? Like, this is so, we do gotta figure this problem out. Okay, so what happens if we don't set the item to active? I know we do actually. Setting the item to the active means that if we don't set it to active, it's going to keep running this on item right click. If we set it to active, it means that it's already activated. But only if the item is still the same. So we need to do like, I think you can do like, I tried to do this before, like item stack, and kind of hack it. Kind of hack it by just giving it a copy, but I don't know how good that idea is. Let's give it a reload. The reloading mechanism works perfectly. It's because just when it gets damaged, it's technically a different value. I gotta BRB for 2 seconds here, guys. I gotta go to the toilet real quickly. So stay with me. Leave me suggestions for leave me some suggestions for new guns you would like to see in the gun mod, because we definitely want to add some new guns real soon, because we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot, to be honest. Like, we have cool stuff, but we definitely need some more. And I want to make some improvements to the models as well. So I think like this assault rifle is pretty good, but because like I just want basic looking weapons. I don't want like crazy good weapons, but some things like, you know, the grenade launcher needs some fixing. It's a horrible model. We definitely need to fix that up. So any suggestions for guns, do let me know in the chat, and I'll be back with you guys in a second here. What is going on, my dudes? Welcome back. It's Mr. Crayfish. Oh, Hey, guys, just stopping by to say hello. What up, Van? Yote is the past tense of yeet. No, it's not. The past tense of yeet is ute.
Listen to it all ad-free.
I'm pretty sure the past tense of yeet would be yeeted. I yeeted that thing across the yard. What did you guys say for gun suggestions? Potato launcher, Nerf gun, pillow launcher, t-shirt launcher, water gun, flamethrower. You should really only use MBT. I know I tried, but like the thing is like I tried just using NBT, but like it still didn't cause like, so like here for instance, like I even like say get damage, and I say it's, you know, the actual ammo count. Like I don't actually use the normal, whatever the inbuilt one is. But the thing is, it's not like updating the, doesn't like update it. Maybe we only say here if world is remote. I know this sounds weird. Do that server side. But it could, because like there's something to do with like this here. Like something to do with this causes it to actually draw, you know, it. Shrink one. So this is like a broken item stack. But it's like something to do with... It's something that causes that update. Like, I don't know what causes its update. I guess it's something to do down the line. So like if you have a look at on item, right click. Then we go into here. Maybe like this one. So like here is the weird behavior that happens. So whatever the result is, the returned item, and there's a set held item here, and this changes it. So yeah, you can see here it's actually comparing objects. So that's why I was like, why don't we just return, like, let's hack this, right? And say, so if we go back to that, we need to make the item stack, you know, that it's holding, right, equal the same as the result. Now the problem, I don't know if it's the best way. Like, I did hack it by giving it a copy. Oh no, that won't work either. We need to do like just this. Oh, we are doing it already. Player in.get held item. Like that. Because then that should avoid if we actually do go into here. I think this is where... Let's make sure we're calling it Play Interaction Manager. I don't know if this is client side or not. Which one's client side? This one's server side. Okay. Because you can tell with this instance. So this is server side stuff. So you can see if like it just happens differently. So if the result is the same as the original, if the count is same as the original, if item stack to get max item use in duration is less than 0. So that means like nothing changed at all. So it resorts to this else. Can we make it go to that? I think we can make it go to that by returning fail, because fail should just stop. What does it call now then? I'm guessing it still calls that one. Why does it still call that? Result. Definitely fail. Item get max item use duration. Maybe it might be a good idea to do this. We didn't actually specify this. So let's go gun.general.auto. Otherwise 0. This might help out. Potentially. So let's cancel, play it. Still likes to keep shooting. I thought you had 1 million subs for some reason. Maybe we only set... What happens if we only set the active hand? I just want to see if it does anything. I forgot exactly what it does. Yeah, nah, see, it doesn't... See, it's still kind of like... What happens now? Alright, so now it actually calls this first one like nothing changed. Which is good. But I still think I need to set it. But I think that's because I fail it, it doesn't like that. What if I get success? Just weird stuff going on. I thought you had a million subs for some reason. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately. Got to go, but I think you should add a missile launcher. Already got one. Bazooka. Such a long delay on this thing. I wish it was smoother, what? Alright, 2 seconds, let's go. I was going to change some clothes real quickly. I have some... Okay, I'll tell you what's going on. I have a friend coming over in a second here that's just going to be over for like 5 minutes. So I was going to BRB on the stream for a while until I get back. Let me just put this over here. I'll keep it going. I just don't want to be copyrighted. I might just put on my other music for now, so I don't get copyrighted. Because I don't know if it's gonna play like a song. I need to be like here to know. I'm just gonna BRB. I'll be back with you guys maybe like 10 minutes. Yeah, this is why this is why I was supposed to start earlier so this wouldn't happen, but because now, you know, I started late on my live stream, that happens. So stay with me. I'll be back with you guys. Just keep the stream rolling. You'll know when I get back. But yeah, I was supposed to do this earlier so this wouldn't happen, but unfortunately I started late, so can't really do too much about it. So stick with me. I'll be back and then hopefully we can fix this issue. See you soon, my dudes.
Fill me out with your smile, while the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 safe and sound,
Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Oh, what's this? I'm different clothes. Decided to take off my jumper. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys are still there. Yeah, I decided to put that GIF up. I was like, what do I do? What do I do while they're waiting? Let's give them some content. Let's just give them the GIF. I wasn't here before you BRB'd. Yeah, what up, Haunted Corpse? I also know Zontic joined as well. What up, Zontic? Alrighty, so we have like a major issue. I say that. Alright, so one thing is the issue causing... The thing is, I want to have like... The thing right now is that when you scroll from weapon to weapon, it actually has like a changing animation. But the thing causing that, and actually applying that, is if we go to event here, and we go to render events, I think. And it's this line right here. So basically, if we got rid of that... See, now it just changes like instantly. Unless it's like an actual Minecraft item, then it doesn't actually do it. So, just kind of changes instantly. And again, we have this issue where it keeps repeating the thing. Maybe we're able to actually... Maybe we could do this. Maybe we could do this. Because, like, basically, we're gonna hack... We're basically gonna hack the Minecraft... we're gonna hack the Minecraft physics to work here. Right, we're gonna hack the Minecraft physics here. So fire. Let's go player in dot set active set item stack. Play in find active item stack. Can we set that anywhere? Can we set that? Can we set that? Set active hand. Cray, have you ever played on Windcraft? Yeah, I have. I have, my dude. I think we might have to go like play in reset active hand, play in dot set active hand. We don't have like an instance of it. Uh-oh. Maybe we can do it here. My god. Please stop. The problem is, as well, is like, let's go to game mode S. I just can't make it not. What happens? Like, I just don't want it to do that. Lag, a lot of lag. Turn down the quality. It's your fault. Cray, oh yeah, I've already read that. What was the legendary rain dance spoken of in the holy text of the ancient Cheeseville written by Cracker Daniels? What? Oh my god, what the heck is that crap? Like, it just doesn't... just doesn't work. Maybe let's try returning that. That could be causing some issues. Nah. Let's try this again. Nah, still doing it. It's because the item stack changes. That's the thing. The item stack changes, so technically it's like a different item stack changes, so Minecraft changed it, so the active item stack isn't the same as the one that is updated now. So it then thinks that active item stack's different. See. So I can hold this down and it keeps firing. Like, we need to get this so it only like clicks once. And our code is exactly the same. The only thing that's different is now that we've actually implemented damage to the items, then it doesn't work. Now, the only way... The thing is, Minecraft's testing it by using the equals, by using the double equals instead of like using equals, so it's hard for us to actually override it. I can't set the active item stack, I can only set the active hand. Because this is protected. If there's like, I don't need to find like a setter. I don't think there's a setter. There's no setter. There's no way to change, yeah, like there's no set active. Like I can set active hand, get active item stack. I can't set active item stack. Unless we do like, let's change this back to that, because that might cause an issue. Hold up. That does not look right. Uh-oh. I don't wanna lose your cheese tonight. That's a song right there. Maybe we do something like this. Get the active item stack instead. This might seem weird. There's gotta be like some sort of method. Should. Is there any sort of method in item that we can override that prevents it thinking that it's different? Like, we need a hack like is damageable. Max damage. The thing is, like, the complications of like like, we can't override that. Potentially removing the share tag, but that might cause issues. Called each tick as long as the item is on the player's inventory. Used by maps to check if it's on the player hand and update its contents. That won't work though. Maybe it will? Alright, because we can... Ray trace, what? It's very useful, like, yeah. Can item edit blocks? Let's have a look. On item use first. We never actually... Oh no, this is before the block's activated. Is repairable.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher?
Unblock start break on using tick. There's a lot of methods here. We can have a look on entity item update. Oh, interesting. Minecraft's coded so badly. Like, I just want to right click it once. Like, can we have it so it only right clicks once? Even if like the stack changes, like it should be like, you know, if you've right clicked once, then, you know. Is there an event for that though? Like, it's potential we could maybe do it through events. Show durability bar. Oh! This might help out. Maybe we can just say show durability bar. True. Let's make it force it to show it. Oh, we can actually configure this to be like tag ammo count is more than 0. No, sorry. Logically, I feel like it should be around the other way. Readability wise, it should be around the other way. What if I grow... See, we're discovering new stuff. So, show durability bar, get durability for display. Aye. We don't really need to do that. Maybe we do override it. Because maybe we just ignore, like... Maybe we even ignore... Maybe we just ignore damage straight away. Like we... Let's say get RGB. What the heck? Get RGB. We're overriding that for sure. Let's change the color around of it. Let's change the color of it. That sounds sick. Love David's guns. What if I eat more cheese and crackers? You'll have super magical powers. Get durability for display. So we just need to return, you know, this. Divided by that. And make sure we cast it. Yeah, I don't really need to do that. Just one. Get durability for display. Can we do like colored it yellow? I don't know how that's gonna work. I think it would change the color depending on a thing as well. Make a rainbow gun. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what else we can override. Get max damage, is damaged, can destroy block in creative, can harvest block. Is beacon payment. Called when the player is mining a block and the item in his hand changes. Get creator mod ID. Don't worry about that. Initialize capabilities. Wait, this one seems interesting. Can disable shield, is shield. Get item burn time. Alright, looks like that's it. That's it for all my custom methods. It's just all other stuff now. Get default instance. Interesting. You can change the color of the bar. Yeah. We just did that. Alright, so let's see if this works. Apparently we can pretty much not even have like this. We can get rid of damage. We don't need that. We just need to force it to actually just show it, which is kind of good. Because if we can get rid of that, potentially it might not cause an update. It might not cause an update. And like, if anything, we can just use the add information to add our own to it. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping it doesn't cause an update. That's the goal here, is not to cause an update. Can I get a pray right now? Can I get a pray? Uh-oh. Why are some rendering and some aren't? Oh. Huh. That's weird. Why is that like broken? Oh, I know why they're broken, don't worry. It's because they have durability on them. And like there's no actual item for the durability. Oh, whoopsie, we actually forgot to... We're supposed to keep one of those things. Whoopsie. This dot set max stack size to 1. Whoops. Alright, don't worry about that. Game mode. We need some bullets. No! Don't cause an update. Like, it's not supposed to be able to do that. Is it still that causing it? Let's have a look. If we got rid of that, what happens? It is that. Ah! Prevent. Yes. There's like nowhere that people have ever... The only way I can do it is like manually doing it. I have to like manually write my own thing now. Ah! Pray for Cray. Our implementation here is wrong. What is this? Reload handler. Set reloading. That's in common. Reload. Increase ammo. Get rid of that. That is not my weapon. There we go, that's better. I just want to prevent it from causing like an update to the actual thing. So is there a way? Where does this get called where it gets assigned? So we have some sort of assigning happening here. There's got to be like a reset. Copy before use. Damage shield. What the heck is this? Set entity state this to 30. Don't even know what that is. Probably just because it's not decompiled, right? It's probably something. Wow, Crayfish, your awesome reloading gun. Yeah, but still not. Hold up. Maybe we set the cooldown. Set the cooldown on the changed. Should we set the cooldown on the actual changed? No, it doesn't work. Doesn't matter actually, because it's an item. Also, maybe we'll change this around here back to that. So let's go system out, play in, is hand active. What happens? It's like true and false. What the heck? So let's have a look. It's doing like true and false. So it's on client side it's false, on server side it's true. So we can say maybe like if world in dot. Yeah, the problem is we're doing a lot of weird stuff. Maybe we could say if it's the server side. If server side. Maybe this will work. So if the hand is not active, we just said, hold up. Game mode S on a reload. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. It's not even firing now. System out, play in, is hand active. Apparently it's like, it's active on one side, apparently. Right, now it's working. Apparently, alright, let's try this again here. Gun.general.auto else 0. I don't think it reset quick enough on the server side. Nah, that causes issues. It needs to like stop. That's good so far. We have to make sure it works for automatic weapons too, though. So I'm actually spamming the click now. Yeah, definitely not working. Let's go, which is good. If it's not working, that's good. Okay, it's not. Okay, we need to test this in like survival mode. Ah my god! Why does it do that? Why is it just hold down? Like it just gets stuck on the hand being active. See, like, it's just doing it. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, it doesn't reset the active hand. What the heck? Why is there an ad? Maybe reset the active hand. I need to enter your reset. How's that handle? Let's reload. Maybe reset the active hand on automatic. Apparently Lucky Charms and what? Don't even know. That kind of works. That works, there we go. Cool. We reset the active hand on automatic weapons. But the thing is, like, my code doesn't make sense. And that is because Minecraft coded badly. There needs to be, like, there needs to be a way to basically just ignore, like, because the active item stack changes, it resets everything. We basically want to say, if we right click, until we let go of right click, then like allow us to right click again, because like the thing like with Minecraft and how it actually utilizes that functionality compared to what we want is like for like food, for instance, like if you go to survival mode and you like, let's get something actually that you can eat all the time, something like this, like you can just hold down right click to eat food, you get me? And that happens because the item stack changes. Basically, the functionality we need is like, if you hold right click, it will only eat one item until you actually release and right click again. So, that's what we need. That's the functionality that we want. Now, we have hacked it here to work now. So, that's interesting. Let's try something like... Let's try something like the minigun. Now we do have to fix an issue with the actually, do we need to have that? What did that cause? Oh, okay, so this was our hack here to prevent the pistols and stuff from firing again until it's like released. Until it's released. But now we have an issue where we can't get the rendering to happen because we don't have access to the fire command. Before Microsoft, they were working on a modding API, RIP. Now we have data packs, yay! Boring data packs. Literally the worst thing ever. A slap in the face for modding, pretty much. Like, data packs are literally the worst. I would never be able to create anything that I've done with data packs. Maybe the furniture mod, but like with just basic stuff. Like I can create the furniture mod now with just a resource pack if I really wanted to, but it just doesn't work. Data packs are just pointless. Like you want something that's good? Give us a literally a basic something that we can like write code. Anything that we can write code with them, like that's where it gets work. Like behavior packs are disgusting. They gave us this system, no documentation, right? No documentation. You gotta figure it out yourself. Want to test out your behavior pack? Spend 100 years reloading your world. And there's like stuff where it's like you put one of these modules into another entity, it doesn't do anything. Data pack, what's it? Behavior pack not working? We're not going to tell you where the problem is. You got to figure it out yourself. We might be able to do like something to kind of hack this. Return early. Because then it still runs client side. But this is identity. Oh, whoopsie, no. player hand is active, return it. Oopsie. My logic there was wrong. There we go, now I've got a flashback. The muzzle flashback. Alright, there we go. We got this working. My god. Alright, let's see if we can add back. Let's see if we can add back the equip animation. How's it like me now? Me don't like that. Me don't like that. I want the equip animation. I want the equip animation. Alright, let's go ahead. I think if we fail it, it might work. Let's fail it on both. That's working right. There's like a weird glitch. I think it's causing the translation twice or something like that. Alright, we need to go to game mode S to really... What is that? Maybe we'll just go like ignore it. Like, what's that extra fire? PUBG with new guns. Yeah, that's what I need. They have an update you don't want to install because of disk space or something else. Too bad they force it anyway, even if it breaks your PC. Wait, what's this? Still on Windows 7 too, and I'm only using it because I need Photoshop. Yeah, update to Windows 10. I don't know. I'm playing with Linux recently. In fact, I'm making a device mod add-in that is modeled after Linux. We can create environments on top of a minimum OS installation. It's going along nicely, to be honest. Windows 10 is too pushy for me. I just started getting sick of like Windows 7 look. Honestly, like low. That won't work. We'll say if world in .is. Maybe only do the tracker. That's gypped. That's absolutely gypped. Reload this thing. What is that? You're not allowed to do that. I think because we say set active hand, right? The server, like we set it for both the client and the server. Maybe we do like if world in is remote. Only do it on server side. What happens there? The heck is this? My god. There's just so many. I just don't. Minecraft is literally broken. Like at this point, I'm trying to hack the code. I'm trying to abuse it. I'm trying to abuse the. So it fires like an extra weird thing. It's because, okay, this is how it's working, alright? This is how it's working. Both sides, the active hand is set to true. Or it's set, right? The server then sends an update to the client, which then resets the active hand on the client side, but it's still true on the server side. So when we get to this point, so on client side again here, obviously not the server side, so ignore this. We set the active hand, which is fine, but it just runs this code down here. So what can we do as a check to make sure it doesn't... run client side again? PUBG is going to be harder now. It definitely needs to be though. It's not going to be harder, it's just going to be more skill involved now. Because now you can't just kill, like, people are going to have more chance to survive, I feel like. Like, there's going to be more people at the end circle, because now you won't be able to spam and kill somebody with a shotgun. Yeah, what up, Squawkle? If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. I know it's been very random, this stream today, and it's because I woke up late, and that's 100% my fault, so... 100% my fault. I'm trying to improve it. It's supposed to be a chill stream. It turned into an active stream now. You know, I just want a chill stream, you know? What's a chill stream? Ba 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 ba. Held item, set active hand. It's not your fault, Cray, because it is a good time to stream when I'm online. Yeah, it's not my preferred time because my schedule's designed based on audience, so like normally this wouldn't be the time. I wouldn't be streaming at this time. So don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. Set active hand in. What can we what condition can we add in to prevent it firing again? That's the thing. It's like I can wrap it entirely within the whole thing, like within like, you know, an if world in dot is remote and do it, or do the server side only, right? I can do that. Let's wrap it after. Let's wrap it after this. Do it after that. But the only problem is this firing mechanism, right? The thing is, we need to also set reload, and this is the problem. We don't want this to be called. Oh, we got to make sure that doesn't do that actually. Set reloading. Yeah, we got to be careful here. That was getting called. It was getting called client side. You should make a mod design for the stream. I had been tinkering with IRC and Twitch chat, and it's fun. Interact with game in the chat. Yeah. A fun interact with the game from the chat. I actually had like a cool idea. Like, imagine if like you guys could somehow control my game using the chat, or even like donations or something like that. Be interesting. Like if someone donated like $5, maybe I'd like get an item or something like that. That's what I'm doing, Lo. Okay. Well, if you develop something, let me know what you develop and stuff like that. It's going to be compatible with YouTube though, that's the thing. It's going to be compatible with YouTube. With YouTubes. So like, this works, right? But the only issue we have now is now we no longer have like an actual flash, a muzzle flash. And we're just gonna get rid of that. We're gonna fix that up. We don't have a muzzle flash anymore, so it's like this here, right? So what can we do here? It's like we just like send a packet to the client. That's like the best way we can do it right now, is just sending a packet to the player. That's the only way we can do it, really. Let's give it a shot. Like new message muzzle flash. So we don't even need, like, we don't need to do any of this. Alright, we should be safe to... We can literally do that. We should be safe to go. Let's go to item gun. Should be safe to do this. Because client side only. We'll have to do some stuff like we can do that check. We can do the check on server side because yeah, that is all initialized. Ooh, on every occasion. We don't need that either. Yeah, it's a pretty bad idea. So this happens server side only, so that's fine. So we'll say down here, do that. We don't no longer need that to be. Alright, there we go. I know it's supposed to be there, whoops. Leave that there, get rid of this. So packet handler instance.send to new message muzzle flash play in cast. Common events. Let's have a look here. Oh, okay, we just need to set that to. So that can be the same, we just need to go player in to false. Reload handler. Okay, that's fine. So now we should have flash showing. What was that sound? We're just gonna register this too. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Alright, can we get some praise right now, guys? Can we get some praise right now? This will be the last launch. If this works, I'm going to end up the live stream. Because your boy been live for a while now. Hey, your boy been live for a while now. We need to get some lunch. I need a mouth order and luncheon. That should not be doing that. Legit, why does it do that? Oh, it's because of here. We might have to change the ordering around here. I don't know. I guess it's not like important. It does like kind of indicate that we're out of ammo. Just like, dang it. Alright. Let's give this a reload. Doesn't reload in creative mode. It's reloading. Yeah, we basically need to ignore this if it's creative mode. Because I just want like reloading to be possible without ammo on creative mode. So there we go, we got muzzle flash now. I think we solved it, guys. I think we solved it. So hopefully this works good for CubG. I don't know. Because like basically by the time the packet of firing the weapon sends, it sends the actual muzzle flash at the same time, so it should be in sync. Essentially. My muzzle flash is not really like centered. That horse is going down. 360 no scope. Oh dang! What a legendary kill. Can we have English only, please? English only, please. Why is it like a billion people like... Why am I getting like spam? That is 100% not YouTube team. You're 100% fake account. Holy shoot, nice fake account. Oh no, this is legit. Wait, what the heck? Like, this is legit. Holy shoot. They actually post thing? Did like people legit come in and dislike? Apparently like invasion dislike. That's what they're saying. But it's the same person 100% because they're just using alternate accounts. But that's like a legit, I've never seen. Do you guys see that message? Do you guys see that message from the YouTube team? Like, that's a legit one though. Because if you go to it, if you go to the channel, it literally comes up with YouTube. Like, policy and copyright. But like, that doesn't make sense. Why would YouTube do a comment? It can't be legit. It can't be legit. Hold on. No such channel exists. It's a scam. When I go onto it, it says when I go into it, it like goes to the actual main thing, but like 100% it's not real. There's that YouTube wouldn't do that. I know YouTube wouldn't do that, so because like I literally, there's no, it doesn't even make sense. What happens when you guys go to it? Go to the about section. Mine like, yeah, but mine comes out with like legit. Comes out as legit, but at 100%. That's true. There is like a spelling mistake in that as well. YouTube just wouldn't do that. Why would they publicly announce on a YouTube live stream chat that your channel's received reports? Yeah, definitely fake. Yeah. It's fake. I don't even know. Like, they've probably given up now because I literally just banned all their channels in 1 second. Apparently there's no, apparently there's no dislikes on my channel anymore. Was there dislikes before? Someone sent a link in embed code and scammed you. What do you mean? No, they didn't. How was I scammed? Unless it's like, it can't be. Yes, there were 7 dislikes. That's weird. How, like, okay, someone says a scam, but there was no link. No, Mine City Land, you've got it confused. Scam means, like, you got your definition of scam wrong. Something that doesn't sound real is just called fake. A scam is legit, like someone trying to pretend they're giving you a product. For instance, like the virus. There's people that claim to be from Microsoft and steal money from you. That's a virus. That's actually a scam. Someone saying your channel's reported is fake. And now those dislikes are gone. Like, what happened? But I'm confused. What is that YouTube? I'm just confused about that YouTube link. I'm just confused about that YouTube message. That was weird. That's probably the weirdest thing that's ever happened on the live stream. And now I got 0 dislikes. I got 0 dislikes now. What the heck? Some weird stuff going on. That was weird. Where did that start? Hold up. What does that message say? Hold up. There's like some... Oh yeah, maybe this will reveal. Oh my god! One of the messages translates into "Stop killing the frickin' chickens." Alright, let's have a look. Someone said English is crap. Oh my god. They really spent the time to come on my streams and I just banned them in 2 seconds and they left. Alright, let's just see if they're not coming back. I know what the message translates into. Illuminati. They're going to hack your account. 100%. I highly doubt. I highly doubt. It's probably like a YouTube chat hack. YouTube is broken as of yesterday because it glitched yesterday too. They'll steal my cheese and they will steal your cheese and crackers. Yeah, I don't think so. It definitely was fake because the Topics channel about section on Google states it auto-generate topic channels, but nothing about policy and copyright. Yeah, I guess so. It was weird though. Like, still, like, why would there be an auto-generated channel? But like, the thing is, like, okay, it is like, now if you go to the videos of it, it comes up with like, it's still weird. Never ever seen a comment like that. The videos are just liked videos, but it's like an auto-generated channel. It's weird. One video is called YouTube Copyright School. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think so. Looks fine to me. But the thing is, it's not like a verified channel as well. Notice that? You think it would have been like a verified. You're fine, nothing's gonna happen. Some people like to be rude and try to troll people. Yeah, I'm not, I know they're trying to troll me, but I'm just interested in what, you know, I'm just interested in what they actually did, because I don't know, it's weird. It's never happened. Yeah, the channel I'm viewing is YouTube policy and copyright, but it's like auto-generated. Like, it's auto-generated. Oh well, that's pretty much it anyway. So, wait, hold up. Oh, we do have it. Ooh. Alright, game mode S real quickly. I'm out of ammo. So that's working. That's good. Should we make the bar yellow, or should we make like... Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. It's gonna be definitely like a YouTube channel, like definitely a YouTube chat hack. Yeah, whatever. Make it a gradient from red to green. But that's what it already is. Muzzle, you just suggested what Minecraft does already. You just suggested what Minecraft does already. I want to be cool color. Cyan. This probably be cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Make it pretty pink. I really need to fix up the inventory render for this because it's like translated completely wrong. Just weird. Let's have a look. Assault rifle. GUI. See if that fixes it up. Like, it's so weird, and then the dislikes disappeared. Oh well. Weirdest experience so far with live streaming so far. Alright, there we go, fix that up. Alright, that's going to end this live stream today, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. We did actually get it working, so I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead, switch over to this one. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all of you guys. Snap the like button if you enjoyed the stream today. And I'm going to go ahead and read Twitter shoutouts as well. I know I didn't really promote it, but I know some of you guys go over to my Twitter all the time and retweet it, so I'm going to go ahead and shout you out. Alrighty. Oh damn, a lot of you guys retweeted, that's what's up. It's Andre, Squawkle, Ocelot, Joseph Falzon, Vu Hoang Hai, Haunted Corpse, CJ, Marvel, CSS73, Survivor X, Narshan Angels, Fabi50, The Fear, Acid Pop, It's Sheepcraft, Master Chief, Mining Mark 48, Dark Glade 03, Justin Packer, RJ Rock, Donovan Wood, Zarn, and Think Lab Minions. Thanks guys for the support there over on Twitter. Appreciate you guys. But that's it. I'm gonna go get lunch now. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace out, my dudes. Peace out.